Welcome to Tie Break News. The China Open is heating up, and we had a day packed with excitement. Jessica Pegula saved 3 match points against Emma Raducanu in an incredible comeback. Mirra Andreeva once again showed why she's considered the jewel of the new generation. Iga Swiatek maintained her dominance with another bagel this season, and Linda Noskova earned a remarkable win over Zheng Qinwen. Every detail of these battles reveals who is truly ready to shine in the decisive stages of the tournament. Stay with me until the end to see how each result could shape the competition in Beijing. Jessica Pegula once again proved why she's considered one of the most consistent players on tour. The American, seeded number 5, survived a dramatic match against Emma Raducanu, turning around a contest that seemed lost. The duel featured a thrilling second set, where Raducanu had 3 match points but failed to close it out. Pegula stayed calm in the key moments, saving each point with courage and precision. The final score of 3-6, 7-6, 9, 6-0 in 2 hours and 21 minutes sent Pegula into the 4th round of the China Open and marked a memorable comeback. The victory also echoed her fighting spirit in Berlin 2024, when she saved 5 match points to win the title. Interestingly, Raducanu had beaten Pegula in Eastbourne that same year in almost identical circumstances, winning after saving match points. This time, the American returned the favor, extending her head-to-head advantage to 3-1. Raducanu's current form is concerning. Despite showing talent and aggression, the Brit has been piling up losses in decisive tiebreaks. In Seoul, she had already fallen to Barbora Krejcikova after squandering a similar lead. In fact, Raducanu has lost 6 of her last 7 tiebreaks since June, a statistic that highlights her struggle with mental consistency to turn good performances into victories. In her post-match interview, Pegula admitted she got a little lucky on 2 backhand winners during the match points. Still, the reality is that in those moments, experience and composure make all the difference, and she took full advantage. This win sends Pegula back to the Beijing round of 16, where she will face Marta Kostyuk. The American holds the upper hand in their rivalry with 3 wins in 4 matches, including a recent victory in Miami. The beginning of the match, however, was all Raducanu. The Brit raced to a 4-1 lead, exploiting Pegula's errors and striking confidently with her forehand. Pegula took time to adjust, struggling with her serve and conceding the opening set. In the second set, Pegula raised her level. The rallies became more balanced and the duel turned into a tactical battle. Still, Raducanu had the match in her hands but couldn't land the finishing blow. Pegula's shot-making on the match point saved the day and completely shifted the momentum. Under pressure, Raducanu made consecutive forehand errors, handed away the set, and lost her composure. The third set was all Pegula. With renewed confidence, she built an early lead and never looked back, delivering a moral bagel with a dominant 6-0. Meanwhile, another young star stole the spotlight in Beijing. Just 18 years old, Mirra Andreeva once again impressed with her maturity on court. Facing Spain's Jessica Bouzas Maneiro, she trailed early but quickly took control. With consistency and composure, she won 6-4, 6-1, earning her 40th victory of the season and showing remarkable steadiness for her age. No wonder she's already being compared to historic names in tennis. Andreeva also praised the support of the Chinese fans, saying their energy helps her play more freely and confidently. She now faces Sonia Cardle as she looks to repeat last year's run to the Beijing quarterfinals. In the same round, Iga Swiatek reaffirmed why she remains the world number 1. The Pole advanced after Kamila Osorio was forced to retire with abdominal pain. Before the retirement, Swiatek was already dictating the pace, winning the first set 6-0, her 17th bagel of the season, a number that highlights her technical and mental dominance over the field. After the match, she expressed sympathy for her opponent, but made it clear she feels sharper than ever heading into the season's final stretch. Next, she faces Emma Navarro, against whom she holds an extremely favorable record, further boosting her confidence. To close the day, young Czech Linda Noskova delivered one of the tournament's most memorable moments. She was edging out Zheng Qinwen in a tight contest when the Chinese player, struggling with an elbow issue, was forced to retire. Despite the disappointment for the home crowd, Noskova earned a significant win. Her 10th career victory over a top 10 opponent, an impressive feat for a 20-year-old. Moreover, this win over Zheng reinforces her growth in 2025, a season where she's already set personal records in match victories. She now faces Anastasia Potapova in what promises to be another test of her consistency and a crucial step in her rise on tour. And that wraps up another thrilling day in Beijing, filled with epic comebacks, young stars confirming their talent, and the world #1 proving she's still unbeatable. Now, I want to hear from you. Who impressed you the most on this day at the China Open? Pegula, Andreeva, Swiatek, or Noskova? Drop your comment below. Subscribe to Tie-Break News and hit the bell icon because there's plenty more excitement ahead in the tournament. See you in the next video.